Hi again then guys, and welcome to another Forza Horizon 3 speed build, and this time we've got a car which I have to say I severely underestimated. One of the quickest cars in the game. In fact, it's on par or even quicker in the case of my personal tuning than the Bugatti EB110. This is the second fastest car that I own, second only to, funnily enough, also a Jaguar, the D-Type. Because this car, the XE-S, which of course is a DLC vehicle, is insanely fast. It's over 10 miles per hour quicker than, as far as I've seen, any of the other sedans. One of the nearest ones is another Jaguar again, the XKR or XFR-S, I should say. Now, as far as conversions go, I would pretty obviously recommend that 1500 horsepower V12 engine. As far as the drivetrain, again, it's obvious, I would recommend all-wheel drive. It just allows you to get that power down more efficiently, allows you to get off the line quicker, and of course, as kind of a byproduct, it helps out off-road as well. Of course, you also want the twin-turbo to get the best power out of it, and as far as the rest, you guys know the drill. Increase the power as much as you can, lower that weight as much as you can, and fit all of the racing parts to the car, except for the wings, because you just don't need those. As you can see, I haven't fitted those. Now, if you like the way the car looks with the stock rims, you can find this exact tune on my storefront, so you can use the keywords down in the description to find that. But as you can see, crazy fast. The acceleration is very good, definitely, but it's that top end speed in particular which is so quick, and this is one of those cars which goes beyond the benchmark. It really does. Now, as far as the gearbox, I would recommend a final drive of 2.97, then individual gears of 2.9, 1.95, 1.5, 1.18, 0.95 and 0.76. Then, as I often do, we've got neutral camber, neutral toe, and I've gone halfway for caster. You could adjust that in the case of this car higher or lower depending on your driving style. As far as anti-roll, those are just rounded to 35 and 20, springs on 234 and 208, with roughly the stock ride height, basically. As far as dampers, we've got those on 15, 14, 7 and 6. Aero, of course, doesn't apply, and for the diff, I've got, as I usually would, 100% on acceleration, 0 on deceleration, and then for the centre split, I've opted for 70%. You could comfortably take it to, say, 75, if you want it to be a little bit more tail happy, for instance, but you don't necessarily need to. So the quoted speed is 285. Let's see what it can actually do, though. Now, as I said, this car is crazy fast when it comes to top-end performance, and as you will see from this replay, you can definitely go beyond the benchmark. Now, the acceleration, as I said, isn't amazing necessarily. It's not bad by any means, but low end and even mid-range, it's not remarkable. There are definitely other sedans which can keep up with it, stuff like your M5s, your XFR-Ss, and a couple of others as well. But it's that top-end speed in particular where most sedans and saloons tend to be losing a bit of steam up around the 260 region, slowing their acceleration as they creep closer to 270, with the occasional one that can go a bit higher. This one, though, it just doesn't let up. It carries on going and going and going, almost up to 290, and I have no question whatsoever that you could get it to hit 290 if you tweaked it enough. So overall, if you decide to use this tune, and of course this car, I hope you have a lot of fun with it, and if you enjoyed this tune, there are hundreds more like this to check out on the channel. But for now, as always, thanks for watching.